Tanner. These guys are great artists. And Tanner, what kind of painting did you do the other day? Who was that artist? Was his Cezanne. And how did you do the background? What strokes did you use?
Finger.
Let's see what the color looks like. Do that part right there.
At my age, and having been a lawyer, which is a high pressure, billable hour, crazy world, a lot of my friends are not able to do things with their grandchildren. And a lot of them are not around anymore. In 2017, I had a very serious cardiac situation. When I went to see Dr. Kasarajan on a Monday, he basically said, you know, your aortic valve is not functioning, it's leaking, and you need to replace it today. You could have a stroke at any moment. From that moment on, I had the undivided attention of Dr. Kasarajan and his whole staff. I mean, it isn't just the top doctors that are great there, it's all the way down.
Everybody is watching out for the best interest of the patient, right? It's not about me as an individual or another person as an individual. It's a group of a number of people that includes physicians, pharmacists, nurses, respiratory therapists, elevating themselves for the sake of the patient.
And it truly is, call me at any time. Let's do what we need to do. Let's take an interdisciplinary approach. I can call Dr. Hundley, we can discuss an MRI. It's really what can we do to best take care of a patient. Anytime, I will always say it's a culture of collaboration. Everything looks good.
Good.
The level of expertise that comes in at 2 a.m. in the morning when we need help for a patient, I mean, we had 25, 30 people at the bedside. It's remarkable.
That's why we're the #1 heart hospital in Virginia, because we have dedicated providers, but also philanthropy and funding to allow us to fund some of these initiatives and special programs, like portable ultrasounds, which is an effort that I'm leading, or Teach BP, which has the children going home and talking to their parents and their grandparents and saying, like, let's take care of your blood pressure, let's eat healthy. And philanthropy in the future will help us reach into more communities.
When you give money to Pauley's, you're guaranteeing that research will be done, that the fellowships will come here to Virginia, that Dr. Ellen Bogan, Dr. Hundley, and Dr. Kasarajan will recruit the best doctors from the best medical schools to come here to do their research.
Philanthropy can also help buy unique equipment. A dedicated MRI in the North Hospital has ultimately led to the recruitment of Dr. Greg Hundley and his leadership that's instrumental for the future of Pauley Heart Center.
The bottom line is that philanthropy is not a short-term investment. Philanthropy is long-term. Supporting Pauley is investing in the future.
What number?
No,
What? Oh, wow. 2 of those.
Your children, your grandchildren, all of your relatives, they're going to need quality medical care. And having the technology in Virginia at its top cardiac center is important.
So the possibilities are endless, but it's very important for us to recognize the contributions of the people who make the gifts and the value they bring to care of patients.
It is really joining a group and partnering with providers, researchers, and educators on this shared mission.
We have a chance to do something that's really going to matter, that really does make a difference. It's right here in front of us. It's right in our hometown.